So the technical trader at tgtx.com. It's December the 6th. These are the charts of the day. And another lousy day on Wall Street. A late little bounce, that was about it. And I'm going to show you a limited amount of stocks today, but I like them, all of them. I'm going to start off with KOLD, the nat gas bear ETFs. I want to show you how this has run up. And I also want to show you the SCO, which is the oil, crude oil ETF. That too is making a move. This one is now near a short-term triple top, and if you go back to April, you'll see it's a lateral resistance as well. We get through here, the next target is 31.80-32 zone, and then we have a shot at going into the 36.5 three-quarter zone. There's a nice base being built on SCO. Back one more time to KOLD, different story, but a declining topsline, and then a retest after a big run up to go August low in the 8s, all the way up to the 2660 area. The current run up, which is now 8 days in a row, and broken through a breakaway gap above the 50 and lateral price resistance, tells me we're headed to 26.5, and then secondary target up around 32. Chinese automotive stocks have come to the forefront. Li Auto had an inside day today, and a positive one. It was up $1.27, or 5 3/4%. I like to look at this for an advanced movement into the 27.5 area, and then we'll see if it gets into the low 30s. NIO, similar, popped and pulled back. Had a positive day today, but a little bit different. He supported 12, resistance at 14, your target's 15 and 16 3/4. XPEV, also in that group, very similar to Lee with an inside day, but after a big pop, having an inside day like that, near resistance, quite bullish in my opinion. Next target's 14 3/4 and 17. So that covers the Chinese automotive. In the gaming group, MLCO has been phenomenal since they got a renewal on their Chinese license for Macau, and it's now been up for 7 days in a row. My target is 11 3/4. After the close today, Mmat had a really good report. You can see the stock exploded out of a falling wedge coming off the trend line, usually looking for a follow through to 285, 330, and 4 1/4. Another Chinese automotive stock we haven't discussed, but I want to discuss it because NIO, not NIO, has been searching with big volume for this stock, and now may be in a mode for testing both 6 and then 7. That's what it looks like to me, a big volume. And Nutx, low-priced health information services stock, has come to the declining topsline, pulled back, had an inside day yesterday, but today was a nice bullish engulfing day, up 19%. Line was 4 million. Lateral resistance at key level. What should we get through here? Longer-term resistance, and the next test would come around 440. RMED exploded for 3 days and pulled back with an inside day yesterday. Today resumed its advance, and how? Moving 371 to 582, finishing 536, up $1.19. It's a 28.5% gain on 22 million. It doesn't look like it's done yet, and it might get up to 8 on this leg. SIG with a spectacular report, may be coming out of a base with a big surge today, gaining 1177 or 20%, 5.6 million, the biggest volume we've seen in 3/4 of a year. This is right at resistance here, and a breakthrough would probably mean a test is forthcoming of about 83. Tgtx, I love this chart. I wanted to show it to you. It's a long decline, run up and a pullback, an orderly one, and then a breakout. Big volume surge here. So I go up 3 points in 1 day at 13 million. Follow through for a day and then pull back. It's from the wedge or coil. Either way, though, a breakout above what I think might be occurring, above 899. I'm looking for a stock to go to 11. VLN, beautiful little basing pattern, junior semiconductor. It's been up for 6 days in a row and 10 out of 11 with really good volume the last few days. To get through this level, which is resistance, we're targeting 7 1/4. We already discussed XPEV, so that's a look at what I wanted to show you for tonight at tgtx.com. Good night, everybody.